Finding a job as a bike messenger in New York may never have been easier, thanks to a number of new online delivery services and apps. But finding a good job, according to Paul Deckel, is tougher than ever. He is suing his former employer, Postmates.
Postmates brings the city closer together.
The class action lawsuit accuses the company of failing to ensure that its delivery men and women earn the minimum wage.
People think this is a sustainable job. It's something that's going to go ahead and help them pay their bills, and a lot of them are there for a couple weeks. So it's not a sustainable value-creating economy or job that these companies are really creating. They're fly-by-night. They have a revolving door.
Postmates is local.
Postmates follows the business model of companies like Uber and TaskRabbit. The people they hire are considered independent contractors, not employees. Proponents say this arrangement provides extra income and flexible hours for workers in an economy still struggling to recover from the recession that officially ended in 2009.
We still have a large pool of workers who are either completely unemployed or who've taken up part-time jobs because they can't find full-time jobs, or they're too discouraged to look for work. And what you see emerging in this type of economy is that people are taking up these sort of alternative jobs.
The so-called gig economy may be creating jobs, but not jobs in the traditional sense. By relying on freelance workers, companies avoid U.S. requirements to contribute to health care benefits or pay into government safety net programs that are meant to protect workers when they're sick or injured on the job or when they retire.
Stephen Hill is the author of Raw Deal. His book argues the gig economy is bad for workers and will ultimately be bad for the economy.
This puts pressure on other employers in the same occupation or business. If they're not using independent contractors and someone else is and saving 30% on their labor costs, suddenly it puts pressure on all the other employers to do that. So it's really a race to the bottom, and that's the big problem.
Al Jazeera made several attempts to get Postmates' side of the story. They are just one of several companies whose use of independent contractors is being challenged in court. The company never responded. Ultimately, it's the lawsuits that may decide how to classify these workers and whether or not to put the brakes on the gig economy. Kristen Salumi, Al Jazeera, New York.